Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to ALMA, Missouri. So, it is the same game day as we started off last episode, August, but it is obviously in the evening now, 17:26, so 5:30. Our money is around about the same, it's gone down and up a little bit. I've been doing the contracting work now. I did the cultivating contract, so that is now complete, so we're going to collect on that money. Now, harvesting contract wise, the second field, so if I show you on the mini map, so field 24, I am 48% through, so I've been doing that. Now, what I did was I saved the game, came out of it, and I've come back in again, and the contract I was doing on field 30 I completed but hadn't claimed the money for, and I kept the equipment for field 24. Now I've come back on and the equipment has disappeared, and so too has that completed contract, so I have now lost $33,000 in money. So I'm going to try and get that, I'm going to cheat that income back in. I'm going to use some government subsidy things to get that money back in, because it took me an incredible amount of time. 24 now obviously doesn't have any equipment either, so we're going to have to use our harvester for that, which is fine, that's fine, but the header is a whole lot smaller and there's a whole lot of work to do, so I might see if I can rent something a bit bigger header wise to get that harvest done a little bit quicker. Obviously we've got the truck and things like that, so we've got stuff to ferry the grain and things, but as I said, it's 48% complete and all the equipment suddenly disappeared for it. So not to worry. What I wanted to do this episode, oh, I forgot to mention this as well, so in here we have 31,000 litres of canola left over from that contract as well, so we got quite a lot of remaining grain or seed from that, so that's quite good. So that's gone into the silo here, and I've got this one set up here ready for any wheat that we get as well off that other contract. In here I have the swather, and I had to change the repair point because it wasn't working, so I've changed it to this one. So this does work, so I'm going to just repair all this. There we go. And then over here in the washing area we have our Ford, which did a fantastic job of the cultivating, and that's all needing a clean and a sort out. So I'll quickly clean this and then we can give this a quick service and put it away. In fact, it probably doesn't need much of a service. How much, 6% now. We can get away with a little bit longer with this. And how much is this? 7%. So again, I'll do one more job with this before we repair it, I think. We'll give this a nice clean, make sure it's nice and spangly, ready for the next job. There we go. Perfect. So leave that there for now. We'll probably put it on the plough a little bit later. There was another glitch happening as well with all the various machines filling up. The fill of the grain or whatever it is going into a trailer or into the harvester wasn't actually showing on screen, so it was giving you the quantity and that quantity was there, but it wasn't actually doing anything, in the sense that it didn't show on screen. So we'll see if we maybe replicate that again. So we give this header a clean, because we're not going to use this just now. We're going to use the swathing header because the plan is to swath our crop. So we're going to do that this evening so it can sort of dry, and then next game day we will get it sorted, because my plan was the income from these contracts would allow us to buy the equipment we need to pick up the swath. So We need a swathing header for the harvester, and I can't afford that just now. Well, I can just about, but it'll leave us no money whatsoever, so... So, we'll leave this just outside for now. There we go. And I'll need to get a tractor to get that swathing header out. So I'll leave that there a second. I'll maybe grab the farm hall actually, why not? I've moved the farm hall down here because I do actually have a plan with this bit of open grass down here. The plan is at some point to get this this piece of grass here ploughed in, and we'll actually make a small grass field out of it. So we'll just get this off here. There we go. And I'm just going to put the plough over here for now. Okay. And we'll just turn this off. There we go. Jump in the farm hall. And we'll go and get the header out. So I hope everyone's well. As I said, I've done a big amount off screen. I'm on to 10 hours on this map already, and we've barely scratched the surface. So yeah, it's been a lot of contract work, but as I said, it's a bit frustrating that it's disappeared. Because it's not as if I hadn't done that work. It's just yeah, for some reason it just decided to glitch. So I'll take this down to the field. So with the alfalfa bales, I've got them all done, obviously, and I've put them all at the side of the field, ready to go, ready to be picked up. They are obviously fermenting, so at the moment, what are we on? 42% fermented, so they're not doing too bad. So we'll get them into storage once they are fermented, I think, and then we can get a plough onto this field and get it reseeded ASAP, because yeah, we need to get some more alfalfa growing as soon as we can, really. Right, so which way round do we want to be? We'll just put it this way round. In fact, spin right round here like this. And I'll go and get the swather. Swather on. Okay. And yeah, I haven't done this before, but I have seen a few people doing it, so I kind of know what I'm doing. We shall see. So the swather bar itself has different places it can discharge. So at the moment it's on centre. So if I press that, so that's right button and left stick press, then we can alter where it discharges, which in effect means that you can double swath, which is quite handy. So I'm going to drop it here and turn that off, and yeah, we'll get cracking, shall we? maybe need to turn it on first. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? There we go. As you can see, it's starting to swath to the right, and then when I come back round the field I can do it again on that side, and then that will generate basically an 18-metre swath, which is quite impressive. But yeah, it's definitely a bit different. Obviously with this, doing it this way, you get a 20% yield bonus as well, so despite this field not being in the best condition, I think this is probably the best way to do it actually, because yeah, otherwise we definitely wouldn't get as good a yield, that's for sure. But yeah, kind of works, doesn't it? It's good. So look into whether I should buy another field as well. That canola field's good to go, but it's $97,000 to buy, so yeah, might be an idea, but yeah, I don't know whether I'm sort of getting ahead of myself. I do want to get animals, so I think we'll maybe start with chickens. Chickens would probably be a good start, wouldn't they? Fairly easy, and then once we've got the wheat off here, we've got feed for them as well, so right, so I'll go this way. Like I said, we'll do a circuit this way, and then we'll swap the swather over so it swaths on the other side, and then that will double row it, and it means there's less runs for the harvester to do. So obviously the pickup for the harvester is a lot smaller, so you're getting your width, your working width really from this thing. But it's doing well. It's doing well. And it zooms along this thing. It does zoom along at a decent rate, doesn't it? So really good. Those that haven't seen it before as well, the texture's very different for this as well. You can see all the heads of the wheat are still in there, doing their thing, and then obviously once it goes through the harvester and it's threshed, then straw will come out the other side. So how was everyone's New Year and Christmas? We were pretty busy in the run up to Christmas. We were doing the usual things. Kids had Christmas concerts and nativities and all that sort of stuff. And then yeah, we were actually at home for Christmas. Quite a quiet one. Just my family and my mother and my sister around for Christmas Day, and then yeah, after that we went away. So we were away to Glasgow to go and see alright, I'm going to stop there and then we'll swap this over. There we go. Yeah, we were away to Glasgow to see my wife's family, and then we eventually went down to Wales to go and see my wife's friend and husband and family, kids, and then after that we were back up to Glasgow, and then now we're back back to it again, back at work, everything else. So I think, yeah, there will be a little hiatus, a little break in the amount of videos that have been coming out recently. I think we'll definitely be a little bit less, but yeah, I will endeavour to get probably at least 3 videos out a week. I think this will be a bit more, probably 2 episodes this week, and then maybe mixing and matching with Glenleathan and Glenleathan and Zelonka. We'll do a mix and match of those, I think. Alright, spin round. So you need to keep the double swath quite close to each other because the harvester pickup is not that wide and you might end up missing things. So yeah, I think in real life you would put them side by side like this, but I mean, you can just cut off a little bit and keep it closer than that as well. So we'll do one more round like this, and then I think what we'll do, we'll time lapse the rest of it, and yeah, that'll probably take us into the late evening, I would imagine. As I said, it's pretty good working with this, isn't it? 2 rounds and you've got that far into the field. It's pretty good.
Well, when I woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dreams. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind in any way. She told me things was gonna change. If I wanted her, I couldn't stay the same. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Yeah, everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. All I've been domesticated. She told me top off her Jeep, the one I bought her when I sold my old GT. And I bumped in to my good friend, and he asked me where the hell had I been. So I told him what she told me. If I didn't change, she was gonna leave. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. I'm domesticated. But when I got home, she sat me down, said she wasn't happy and she wanted out. Everything about the man she once loved is long gone, baby, and it's all because I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. Lord, I've been domesticated. Lord, I've been domesticated.
coming to the final few passes of this field then, and this worked really well. I've really actually enjoyed this. It's quite therapeutic going up and down this field with this swather. It just pops along, doing its thing, and yeah, almost there. So it didn't take that long really either. I think in reality probably 20 minutes to do all this. So, and like I said, it's going to give us that 20% bonus as well, so can't complain at that. But it's definitely getting dark. I think what I'm going to do once this is done, we'll go and put this away, and then we'll head down in the harvester to the contract field, and we'll maybe make a start on that, and then in the morning we can get that contract finished and then move on to getting this actually threshed and through the harvester, and hopefully we'll have all the funds then to get that done as well. What I'll probably do as well is try and cheat in that little bit of money just to pay us back for that contract as well. Like I said, if it was like $5,000 or something, I wouldn't complain, but 33 is quite a big loss, especially the amount of time it took me as well. Yes, we got the free crop out of it, but yeah, we could have had the free crop and some income as well, which we really do need at this point in the series. So right, there we go. Swathed. I'm going to put that back into the middle like that for another day, and we'll get this put on the trailer again, and that can dry in the very warm conditions we have. What is it? What's the weather forecast? Yeah, we're in the 80s and 90s. It's a little bit cooler tomorrow, but cooler overnight, but yeah, in the 70s again tomorrow, so definitely pretty warm, pretty mild. Oh, what have I done? Alright, put that there. There we go. So like I said, we'll get this all up to the farm, get this put away, and then I will see you down at the contract field, and we'll do a little bit of evening harvesting. It's never good doing harvesting in the dark, so I'm not gonna subject you to that. So, but we will get it started. Incidentally, these bales are 10,000 litres. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we've got 13 of them in total, something like that. So yeah, a good haul of silage. Not a bad start really. So I'll get this cleaned and serviced, maybe top it up with fuel as well, and then we'll all the lights are on. That's good, isn't it? Get that filled up. Maybe turn the engine off. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Repair. There we go. And yeah, we'll leave that there for now. What we'll do, we'll grab the harvester, and yeah, we'll run this down to the field. Right, see you down there. Right, so the harvester is down. and we're just in the Volvo getting this lorry and this truck and its trailer down. Is a fantastic truck, this, I love it. Just sounds mean. Over the train track, there we go. Yeah, we'll just get up to the field here. Open that cover. And we'll just turn those lights off just now. So yeah, this harvester is considerably smaller than the one I was using before, but it will have to do just now. I have completed a fair bit of this field, as you can see. I've done a fair chunk, but there is all that side there to do. So this is going to take a considerable amount of time. So I think what we'll do, rather than to save the tragedy of this episode going on forever and ever and ever, I think we'll just cut it short. We'll do, we'll finish the episode with a little bit of this, and then yeah, next episode will come in on the next game day, so September, and we'll get on with yeah, picking up that swath of wheat off the field, and then we can get our grass field turned around as well, and then that will give us a fantastic end to the year, because we should hopefully get the alfalfa growing again, and then yeah, as I said, I've got that plan to create that grass field as well. We might even get chickens next episode as well. But what I'm going to do is, I realised as well as I was driving down, not only have I lost the equipment for this contract and that money for the other contract, there was 30,000 litres of wheat in the trailer of the tractor trailer for this contract when I'd saved it as well. So we've also lost 30,000 litres of crop, which might affect whether this contract even completes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that crop back in as well. So yeah, I'll just use the government subsidy signs. I'll stick one in, roll it on an hour or so, and then just deduct those things, and then put my money back to what it was. So when you see us on the next episode, all that will be done, and I'll just recap it and show you on the finances, all that sort of stuff. So this is definitely going to take a little while, this. So I think if you just leave me to it, I'll put some music on and I'll just get on with it. Right. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But in the meantime, from ALMA, Missouri, and the late evening sun, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. All the best.